For those of you who don't know, this is Sherry Sebastian. She is a magistrate on Franklin County Fiscal Court. And they have a big event coming up this weekend, and that's what she's here to talk about. It is the movie night at Lakeview Park. It'll be a cruise-in, thriller dance, and a movie, and she's here to tell us all about it. So, Sherry, you excited?
I'm very excited, and I appreciate you all having us on to this morning to talk about the event. So this is the third year that Franklin County Fiscal Court has looked at the assets across the community and said, what can we do that is a free, family-focused event? And so early on in the court, several members got together and talked about using picturesque Lakeview Park as a backdrop to have a movie. And then last year, we transitioned that into a drive-in movie. So we actually used Lakeview Park and did a drive-in movie. So the first year we showed Hocus Pocus. Last year we showed Halloween Town. And this year we're going to show the movie Cars.
Fun. We love drive-ins around here.
Yeah. I miss the drive-in here.
Oh,
terribly.
Totally.
Terribly.
So if people are planning to come, how much is that going to cost?
It's not going to cost one thing.
What?
It's absolutely, free.
Price.
I need a big banner that says free. The exciting part about this is we have several members of the community and corporate sponsors who step up and agree, that there need to be more free activities for families to participate in, where you don't have to leave your community. Within 20 minutes you can be home. If you live at Bald Knob and you want to come out, you can be home in very quickly. So Traditional Bank has stepped in as our headline sponsor. We also have Inside Out Design that is sponsoring portions of the event. Several of the local county officials are jumping in to sponsor different things. Squire Tracy's taking care of the actual graphics and the banners and the posters that you'll see up shortly. Several individual members have kicked in some funds. Myself, Squire Blackburn, Jailer Bonta, County Attorney Rick Sparks, and then we have several other groups that are going to participate. Kentucky Backroads Cruising has gotten in touch with their members, and so they're going to have a cruise-in from 4 to 7, and then we'll transition.
So that means there'll be a lot of cars there.
A lot of cars, 4 cars.
4 cars.
4 cars. And that was sort of the reason that we chose the movie Cars.
That's
because
cute.
we really are having a focus around that. So you'll be able to come out and see a lot of cars that have been restored or different things done to them to kind of amp up, the lines and the shape of the cars. So it's pretty exciting.
And that portion starts at what time?
4 o'clock.
Okay.
So we'll have the cruise-in from 4 until 7, and then we'll transition at 5 o'clock into our trunk-or-treat activity. So the cars, the way I'm going to park them is their trunks or the beds of the pickups will be facing each other, so you'll be able to go down one row and come back another row.
Nice.
And so you'll have not only participants from Kentucky Backroads Cruising there, you'll have some local county officials as well participating in the trunk or treat. The first year it was just county officials that did that. So we were thinking, how can we amp this up and have more people participate just in general? So that was a way to do that. And then we'll have DJ Rick Johnson providing kind of a musical backdrop.
Nice.
And then we will transition at 7 o'clock, and 2 of our Frankfort professional dance studios, the Capital City Dance Studio and the Kentucky Dance Academy, and they've been practicing all along.
Oh, look at them doing
getting
their
ready.
dance.
And it's this is something. This event is really for all ages. You'll have something for everybody to participate and enjoy, and so. We'll have 2 practices, each led by the different dance studios, and then we'll have everybody that's there that wants to come down into the horse arena participate in a thriller dance reenactment. And so we usually do that 2 or 3 times just for folks to feel comfortable, because the moves are somewhat similar and used over and over, but it's like trying to figure out when do I do this, when do I do that. So there are, lots of ways to participate in the thriller dance, and I sort of walk like the thriller dance right now. So I'm set up and ready to go.
Looking like a zombie.
I walk like a zombie, not an Egyptian. So it's a very exciting thing for us to be able to do, because you really do want to provide free family-oriented activities. If you have children, and you know how that is, once school starts, there's uniforms to buy, games to go to, travel ball, there's so many things, but this is something that's right in your backyard and a free event that you can bring your grandparents to. So all you need to do is bring a chair, bring a blanket, throw a picnic together. It's a great way to have an evening under the stars right in your own backyard.
Love it.
Yeah, we do too. We're really excited about this.
Yes. So, Harvey, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So, have you been practicing your Thriller move?
No, that gives me anxiety looking at that. Like, I can't imagine keeping that straight. That was such a big deal. I mean, it's so cool that Thriller has now become like this iconic. I mean, it was obviously a huge thing when it came out, but now it's
Sure.
like, now when it's a golden oldie basically now, but it's cool that it's now become a part of Halloween. They do these
A
Thriller
part of the
dances.
festivities, absolutely.
Thriller came out when I was in high school.
I know.
I hate to say this.
Same.
And I had a very tiny television, a black and white television in my bedroom, trying to watch that and learn these dance moves. So
yeah.
it's pretty heartening for someone of a certain era to see the longevity of
Yeah.
Thriller,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
That's right. And that we're incorporating it with a community event, and it's something, again, free to all of our families to come out. I mean, again, we got the cruising, we got trunk or treat, we've got the Thriller dancing, and then a movie.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
Now I know what that is.
Lightning McQueen.
I had forgotten what that was until we discussed it last week.
Ka-chow. Ka-chow stickers.
So for folks that are coming, like you said, they're going to get started at 4, but they don't necessarily have to be there right at 4, for the cruise.
I mean, the beauty of this, it's not like there's a concert that is starting at a specific time. And again, there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what you want to, as much as you want to get involved or as little as you want to get involved. Lakeview Park's going to be open. We will ask everyone to come into the Stedman Town Lane entrance.
Okay.
And we'll have some individuals from the sheriff's office out there, who is also a huge supporter and sponsor of this. Without the sheriff's office, we couldn't have these type of events, because they assist us with traffic control and making sure that everything functions in an orderly way once we get there. And so we'll park them in the gravel parking lot that's in front of the Hancock Pavilion, and then folks will just walk down, and around the top tier of the horse arena is where we're going to place the cars from Kentucky Backroads Cruising for the trunk or treat, and then we'll use the cascading area of the horse arena for people to set their lawn chairs and their blankets, and then down in the bottom of the horse arena is where you'll do the Thriller dance. The DJ will be set up, so if you want to kind of boogie on down for the night. You've got the horse arena. The Franklin County Road Department's been out and dressed up the horse arena. It looks great. And then we'll have a large blow-up movie screen down there as well for folks, so you can just kind of sit back and just enjoy a night under the stars. Just no worries, calm, just an enjoyable evening with your family.
Again, I love it. It sounds like so much fun. We did it last year, and it was so great. And we hope that a lot of families take advantage of this opportunity. And we want to thank the Fiscal Court, our county government.
All the partners that they've got.
All of their
It's definitely a
partners.
community endeavor.
That's right.
That's awesome.
To make this possible for our community. And again, we love it, and we look forward to it this weekend and for many years to come. We hope this is an event that will keep happening. And again, thank you, Sherry, for coming today.
I agree. This is definitely something that we should continue on, because it's a great way to showcase something that's free and family oriented and centered on a family in our own backyard.
Perfect.
Thank you all for having me.
Oh,
All
thanks,
right.
Sherry.
And come on out, everybody.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. Weather's going to cooperate.
Yeah, it is. All right, awesome. Sherry Sebastian.